this one in connection with the fact that India sees La Nina conditions seen weakening during March to May. So India will see max temperatures above normal in most parts, and March to May, India and Feb max average temperature highest since 1901 is what the IMD has stated. So India sees max temperature above normal in most parts between March and May. That's what we know so far. Remember, the IMD has addressed a press conference on the same. So the warning of the central and eastern tropical Pacific Ocean is generally referred to as El Nino. So such a phenomenon could impact weather across the world, including southwest monsoon in India as well, is what we know. But on the other hand, what we're also picking up is that in terms of these numbers, above normal temperatures in store for northwest, central and east India for 5 days is what the IMD has stated. In fact, the IMD has also gone on to state that maximum temperatures are very likely to be 3 to 5 degrees Celsius above normal over most parts of northwest, central and east India. In fact, the mercury may soar to 40 degrees Celsius and above in one or two meteorological subdivisions of northwest India in the first half of March is what an IMD official has also stated. So obviously, India is bracing itself for a very heated summer, if one can state, in the months between March to May. In fact, what we also know is that there could be a similar impact on the standing crops and horticulture. It stated the IMD has also gone on to say that farmers can go for light irrigation if the crop appears to be under stress. This is, of course, combating the situation. Now, remember, in March last year, the warmest record in the country since 1901, heat caused a decline of 2.5% in wheat yields. This is, of course, the impact on the agricultural aspect of it. But the IMD has stated that temperature in large parts of India up to 5 degrees above normal. In fact, also going on to state that high temperatures may impact wheat crop as well. Now, what we can also tell you is that in February, since 1969, with the maximum temperature at the Safdarjung Observatory, the national capital's primary weather station, soaring to 33.6 degrees. Now, remember, as we speak, these are the inputs that have come in from IMD. Regarding what are the temperatures that India, of course, is going to see. Now, Delhi, in fact, speaking of specification, it recorded its third hottest February day since 1969. So these are, of course, glaring numbers. But what is important to remember here is that temperature in large parts of India will be up to 5 degrees above normal. Now, just talking about the other pointers that the IMD has also stated is that it is said a significant change in maximum temperatures in the northwest India is unlikely during the next 2 days. However, the mercury is predicted to rise by 2 to 3 degrees Celsius thereafter. My colleague Ila joins me live on the broadcast to give us more inputs on this. Ila, good evening. Of course, the IMD did talk about Delhi recording the